Feel and real. So it's an important concept when you are trying to improve your golf swing, because often what you feel you're doing isn't the reality of what's actually happening. And that's why we've built tools within the app like the auto detect, like the mirror mode, and also the guided drill practice. Because what this enables you to do is match the feel to what's actually happening. So let me give you some examples and it should make things a little bit clearer. So say for instance, you have a golf lesson and you're working on, say for instance, not swaying your hips. Now, when you film yourself, you can then actually see the reality of what's happening, because a lot of the times you may feel, say for instance in that sway example, I feel like I'm keeping my hips centered, but then when I film it, my hips are actually swayed quite a considerable amount. That's where the auto detect is so useful when you are practicing. It's also really useful to use things like the mirror mode, so you can maybe practice it on the range or at home and see exactly in real time what you are doing and does that match the feel, because sometimes you may have to really exaggerate that feeling, and that's where that feedback is so key. And that's why we've built, like I said in the Handy Golf app, we've got the auto detect with that clear swing IQ technology. We have the mirror mode so you can see in real time. And then we have the drill practice, because then you can practice the drill in real time and see your position and get it correct, because it's no good just doing a drill and not doing it in the correct way. And I think that's a really important thing to do when you are practicing, making sure that reality does match the feel. And that's where having the feedback of the auto detect when you are practicing, to make sure that when you hit a shot, that whatever you're working on does match that reality, because then you can make adjustments and you can make these small tweaks over and over, and it's that compounding effect that can really supercharge your improvement cycle. So remember, feel doesn't always match the real. If you remember that, use the feedback tools in the app. It can supercharge practice, it can make you more efficient when you practice, and ultimately improve your golf game quicker.